Hello everyone. Hi, how are you? Good evening. This is a short video because I like to kind of include things. These are what I call my random thoughts. I'm a part of a major group called Personal Development, Personal Growth Mindset Group. I have to turn around and start working on my mental thing, changing my minds and changing my thoughts. And because I'm looking for personal development, because if anyone who's interested in personal development, I am here. So I want to share, something with you tonight. We talk about things that change your mindset, and it says never let someone with a small mind tell you that your goals are too big. And I believe that when you're looking at some of the things that you want to have in your life, you have to have, a stronger mindset. You have to learn what that is, and you need to start working on your personal development, because your personal development will change your life and some of the things that you look at, and get away from negative people, negative thoughts, and negative activities. A couple people, I'm going to read you some quick examples of when people kept telling them the things that they couldn't do that wouldn't work. You may have heard of one or two of these famous people who they call failures, but were some of the most successful people that I know that have been in life. One of them was Mr. Steve Jobs. And Steve Jobs is the creator of the iPhone and other things like that. He had been fired from his job, his own company that he actually started. The group did not like what he was doing, so they fired him because they said that his vision for himself was entirely too big and they couldn't follow it. Ask those same people, what are they doing today? There was an older character way back in the early 30s and 40s. He goes by the name of Walt Disney. People looked at his ideas and said, you won't be successful. You're not creative. You're not using your imagination. Your goals are too big. You need to calm yourself down. He worked for a newspaper before he became the most famous person, and they said that he had a Mickey Mouse idea. Well, most of us know who Mickey Mouse is today and know that that character became one of the largest things that he had ever done. But he didn't let a small mind kick him out of his own creative vision. You've heard of Albert Einstein, who was one of the most sought after inventors, and he was a teacher. He didn't let someone stop him from creating and going where he wanted to go in life. You had the Beatles, a small little group of the time of the early 60s. They said that who would ever listen to such a group, a rock band? You're singing in pubs. You cannot grow. Your vision for your group to become worldwide and known to everyone is an idea that don't want to work. They didn't let someone with a small mind talk them out of their dream. You've heard of Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, they demoted her in her job and said, Oprah, where would what type of person are you going to become? We don't like the work that you're doing. And Oprah looked at them with her vision and stated, I may have come through some major challenges in my life, not just the little things. I've come through some major challenges, and yet she didn't let the major challenges in her life stop her. So again, I tell you, don't let that small mind tell you what you can't do. Michael Jordan, who became a six-time NBA champion, who was cut from his own basketball team as he was a youth in high school. I think it was in his sophomore year. Someone told him, hey, you're not good enough. You're not going to make it. People with small minds often tell you of the things that they don't believe that you can do. When you're growing and you want to make sure that you grow to a thing and start picking yourself up and not let someone stop you from your dreams, your goals, your desires, don't let anyone do it, including yourself. Always look forward to doing something more than you have ever wanted to. If you have a dream, you have a goal, you have something that inspires you, first thing I want you to do is write down your dream. Let us start talking about what you actually desire. Because if you can think it, you can create it. And if you can create it, it can be done. You just need a better mindset, something that would start growing you into a particular area and what you want to see for yourself. So I thank each and every one of you all for coming on here with me, because I want you all to start joining my mindset group, and you can direct message me at any point in time. The name of my group is called Personal Development, Personal Growth Mindset Group. And right now We are reading the book from chapter to chapter, being Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. That's the book that we're working on right now, and it tells you about the principles of thinking and growing rich. Not just growing rich with wealth, but growing rich in your mindset and developing a brand new mindset. So get ready. We'll start the reading again July 29th, 2018, and it's going to start at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock in the Midwest, and in the West Coast, we start at 6 p.m. I thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you again. Thanks for letting me host this to you for a few minutes, and have a great weekend. Don't just sit out and party. Change your mindset so that you can do some of the most greatest things that you ever had. Hey, do your own club. Thank you. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.